leave. Sorry.
Can I pass this on to the board? Somebody can take this.
Yeah. Can you come to distribute that to the board? Yes, go ahead, please. Yes.
So, just when you think you've seen it all, on October 21st, the president of the teachers union of this very same district took it upon herself to post an inappropriate, less than desirable image in which she clearly portrayed us parents as serial killers, with the hashtags anti-vax, disinformation, and misinformation. Clearly, I was outraged and sent everyone on this board an email on October 28th, 29th, and then on November 12th. And yet, I to receive a response. We quote-unquote serial killers are simply defending our rights as parents, sharing our perspectives, in other words, attempting to fulfill our civic duties. You know, we are actually involved parents doing what is best for our children, which ironically is something that for decades you've desired. And yet now, because our involvement does not align with your beliefs, agenda, or narrative, you have the audacity to condemn, criticize, and ridicule us. So basically, we're damned if we don't, and damned if we do. Let me be clear in the event that you still haven't understood our message after all these months. Most of us are not anti-vaxxers like some in the room assume. We are simply hesitant and anti this COVID shot, period. But I will tell you we are anti. We are anti-brainwashing, bullying, manipulation, coercing. We are anti our children being discriminated against and tagged like cattle through your opt-out form. We are anti-illogical mandates, rules, policies, whatever you want to call it. And more importantly, we are 100% anti any school district or government telling us how to raise our children or what is medically best for them. I hope that was clear. I really cannot fathom how a fellow educator in a leadership position would post such a malicious, ill-intended message while literally being the voice of thousands of educators she gets paid to represent. Does the fact that you have remained silent on the matter prove that indeed you too consider us to be serial killers? Is that really what you think of those who vote you in? What a shame that these days anyone can fill such coveted seats. What's most fascinating about her post and your lack of action is that you were perhaps the same people complaining and voting against mean tweets, yet here we are. Same rhetoric indeed. Clearly some have followed the same path. When did an educator, president of a teachers union, God-fearing activist stoop so low that she should insult, disrespect, and taunt those with different opinions? Have we not been practicing what we preach? This behavior of said individual, along with others in the district who share her sentiments, is precisely the reason why families like mine have chosen to defund your FTE dollars by stepping up to the plate, withdrawing our children and taking it upon to nurture and cultivate two well-civilized, educated individuals capable of thinking for themselves and, more importantly, cordially respecting others' opinions. Sad, I tell you. Sad are the days when educators ask for support while throwing rocks across the room. Have we not learned that we reap what we sow? Let that be a lesson, because that was the most inappropriate post, and you all agreed to it apparently, based on the fact that I've yet to receive a response.
Thank you.